Hello, in this video I'll tell you about our software, our plugin for Revit. It's called hvacr.cloud and it allows to calculate different ventilation systems, general ventilation systems and smoke removal systems. It also allows to insert into the project different ventilation equipment. You need these menu buttons to do all these things. First of all, let's see the equipment button. Here you see that you can insert air handling units, fans, air terminals and dampers for general ventilation, and for smoke removal ventilation you can insert fans, air terminals and fire dampers. Then you see the calculate buttons. For general ventilation there are two buttons, the calculate sizes button and the balancing button. The calculate sizes button, it calculates the sizes of the ducts, and the balancing button, it sets the settings of dampers. For smoke removal calculation, you first calculate by using this button, these buttons, your system, either smoke extract system or elevator shaft, stairwell shaft, or enclosure pressurization system. And it means that the system calculates for you the air flow and the air temperature, and then you use the calculate system button to make aerodynamic calculation of the system. So here you can see a general ventilation system with all the equipment inserted using our plugin, and here you can see the smoke removal and pressurization systems, also with all equipment, these fans and so on, inserted from our plugin. So let's try to do something with our plugin. First of all, let's insert some equipment. So let's get to this view, this one, and then let's select air handling unit. So here you choose a manufacturer and the type of air handling unit. You can design air handling unit by yourself. For example, here I add silencers, and for example I add a water cooler. After that I input all the parameters and push the next button. After this you see the calculation, and when the calculation is finished you see here the next button. Here you get the results of the calculation. You see them drawing with all dimensions. You see some more drawing. You see the export to Revit button, and you see all the technical data. The charts of the fans, of the supply one and the exhaust one, and all the parameters of all the equipment in your air handling unit. So you push the export to Revit button, but before I push it, I should tell you that you also can insert the number of calculation and not to calculate the unit yourself. So I push this export to Revit button and wait it to be inserted. So here we see our air handling unit. We insert it into the project. And as I already told you, all the air handling units and other equipment here in the project, they are inserted using our plugin. Let's insert some more equipment. Here you can see that here are all the connectors. So we again push the equipment button. For example, here I want fans. I choose the type of fan, the radial one for example. I can change it, Excel or something, and I input the parameters and push the calculate button. So now it's being calculated. Again, I've chosen some manufacturer, so it's the data from the manufacturer. I get again the chart, all the dimensions, all the technical data, and I can always open this information anytime I want from Revit. And I push this button to insert this ventilator and this fan into Revit. So as you see, the fan is inserted. And it already has all the parameters from the fan calculation. Now let's see how the whole system is calculated. To do this, I'll go to this view. Here we have some small subsystem, and I push this calculate system button and push the balancing. It asks me to select element of ventilation system, and I choose, for example, this one. It asked me to input some parameters. Let's change them. For example, maximum pressure drop and maximum airspeed as I want. And I push the OK button, and then the calculation starts. You see the calculation is completed, and the sizes of the ducts have changed. You can see this. And also, if I choose damper, for example this one, I can see that it has settings here, and it has the calculated pressure drop. So for now it's okay. Thank you for watching.